Bam! Sentient Sessions Court back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? The song that's ending is Something in My Heart by Michelet. How am I feeling? I am feeling a lot. Something as I was breathing that I thought of was like, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. That's what I'm thinking about. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. So I'm gonna pull these cards and just like expand on that. But that's what it just started with. This is just the beginning. The song is All I Do Is Think of You. Spirit, may my heart be open so that I'm able to review. So I'm able to share the message that is meant to be heard. Review. The bell starts to ring. Hey, that's the girl for you. So what are you gonna do? Hey, little girl, I love you so. All I do is think of you. And that's all I do. I can't get you off my mind. Thinking about all the time, all the time. I begin to take the long way home, just so I can be home and think about you. This Living in the Past is the first card out. Let's flow. Who's living in the past? What's living in the past? I heard this is just the beginning. So a player is living in the past. A player is living in the past. Cut back on hours. Working too hard. Get you off my... Truth is exposed. Let's just pull the cards. This is me. Like, if the message come, it come, but in Aries. Let's just pull the message. Because I don't want to confuse myself. I'm not going to confuse myself, but it's just that a new nigga undercut back on hours. In Aries. A new man. A lurker seeing something. There's a lurker seeing something new. I'm just gonna keep doing it. They loyal as fuck. They or you are loyal as fuck. But I'm saying, I think it's they. They are loyal as fuck. Aries to me also signifies new beginning. Because that is the first month of the new year. The new energetic year. Ooh, bitch. Why am I doing that? Like... Damn, it's far. But I just played around with the getting the fuck out card. Hold on. Damn. If that was too much ass, I'm gonna just cut that out. But if it's not too much ass, I'm gonna leave it in. You know, we running a tarot channel. I'm gonna relax. You're accepting projections. Masculine. If it isn't love, why does it feel this way? Financial abuse. What the hell is going on? Surrender to and release control. Let me just let the reading, but lying about divinity. When I get the lying about divinity card, I really do get, you know, someone give you, like, they'll try to walk in like like divine energy, like talk the talk, but not walk it. I was thinking about that also Aquarius. So I was thinking about that also. Is in love. Why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? And if it is in love, why do I feel so sad? Oh, make me feel so sad inside. So I was thinking about this, like, I feel like I was talking to one of my friends and I was like, I feel like at some point my type was the talkers, the pretty words, the artists. Cause they're gonna say some shit that sounds amazing, but their walk don't ever match that talk. Their walk never matches that talk. They just talk pretty. They don't do nothing. Like, if you fall for the talk, you're not gonna see that they not really taking care of shit. They're not taking care of themselves. They're not taking care of nothing. Someone sees your worth. And if it is in love, why do I? Don't doubt yourself. Inside. If it is in love, private love life. Okay. Let's get up into these cards. Like, when it's down, I feel like I could really do some shit with it. I could really say some shit with it. But right now, I'm just like, let's see. Ah, motherfucker. That's not appropriate, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, that flipped. I like that. That was real pretty. I don't know if y'all could have saw that, but I really like when shit do that. It was real magical. That shit went whoop, pop, flipped over into the right position. Wow, we got the star card in reverse next to Aquarius. So funny. The star card is Aquarius energy. I really love her. If it is in love, why do I feel this way? You know what song I want to play next? I'm gonna play right now, actually. For this moment, I'ma act like everything's okay. For this moment, I'ma act like you won't be today. For this moment, 'cause I forgot this time. Checking up on ya, I forgot you ain't mine. And you know what song I was also singing a lot too? I don't even really, I bet you start loving me. Then I been waiting for signs. Checking my phone, got me fucked up tonight, baby. But I can't even lie. Living in the past, player, cut back on hours. Truth is exposed, surrender to and release control. Aries, lying about divinity, new nigga. Lurk, Aquarius, lurker, Aquarius. You or they, loyal as fuck. I think it's they loyal as, I don't know. They loyal as fuck. Someone sees your worth. It is. They loyal as fuck. Someone sees your worth. Getting the fuck out. You're accepting projections. Don't doubt yourself. Masculine, private love life, financial abuse. And then we got, ooh, why did I get, there's a lot of things that I'm getting. I'm getting so much. There's so much. Okay, I'm going to just start a little bit at the bottom. So that private love life, financial abuse. Private love life, for someone, I'm getting that there's somebody in a situation. I don't know if it's you or it's another person, but I've been getting that, like, someone's like they're in a very toxic relationship privately. Like, someone's privately in a very toxic relationship. Someone's in a very bad relationship privately, and that's like, I'm just gonna go back to the beginning. So living in the past, truth is exposed. Surrender to it and release control. Player, Aries, lying about divinity. Cut back on hours, new nigga, and then we got Page of Wands. Hmm. So about a past situation, there's something being revealed about it, and you need to just surrender to it and release that control. There was a player. Something may have happened in Aries season. Maybe that person's in Aries. And they were lying, like pretty words. That's why when I see lying about divinity, I'm getting pretty words. Someone who could talk the talk, but if you actually pay attention to their walk, they not walking nothing. Like they just talk pretty. Like they're able to tell you what you want to hear, or they're able to put on the performance of someone who is walking in their divinity, but they're not actually walking the walk. They're not walking the walk. And maybe that was the past. So you had a player energy talking the talk. That's where I was getting that. Like, I used to fall for a lot of guys who used to talk the talk. But when you actually pay attention to them, not even just guys, there's women who do the same shit. They talk the talk, but when it comes time to really walk the walk, they cannot do it. And sometimes life takes you through a series of experiences to really see you, right? It guides you to new thought processes. So now maybe you cycles out and you're looking back and you're just like, they wasn't really about nothing. So you're realizing, oh my God, a lot of those past experiences were just people selling me this illusion of, I'm this divine masculine. Look at me. I'm a I'm a man. And it's like you actually pay attention, they not really doing that. Like it's not none of that. Like they're not. They're dependents. They're dependents. And I also get to say somebody probably ended up in a situation with a dependent, like a dependent man, like a man who you have to take care of. You didn't realize it because he talks the talk. He talks it, but he don't really walk it. You pushing him to do things. Or maybe a masculine energy. Again, these readings include whatever the hell's going on. You get what I'm saying? But what I'm talking about right now is just like someone might be in a situation currently with somebody who talks the talk, never walked it, wasn't gonna walk it. Um, Maybe new nigga, like maybe new man. If you're not black, don't say nigga to me. But maybe you end up in a situation where you're actually seeing someone who walks that walk, like not just talking. It's not even maybe it's not even talking. It's just walking. Shameless. Evanor, I love you, girl. That's why I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? They talk pretty, but when you actually pay attention to it, Brent Fayez was playing too, Sonder before this. They talk pretty, but when you pay attention, they really toxic. Like they're super fucking toxic. And they have no desire to do you right. Because they not doing themselves right. If they didn't learn how to wash their ass, they wouldn't wash it. You get them? Like, how do I make that make sense? Because I feel like it just came out and didn't make sense. But like, if they had someone who would have continued washing their ass, they would have had them wash their ass. Like if they didn't have to learn how to wash their own ass, like that's what I'm saying. Like they didn't actually walk in anything. Like they were just talking. Like, how can we make this right? I'll do better, Raya. I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do this. You deserve this. I'll do that. They're not really about that. Like they have nothing. Like it's just like clucking. There's nothing. Like they had nothing. So, lurker, Aquarius, they loyal as fuck. Someone sees your worth, getting the fuck out. And then we got the star in reverse. I got some trust issues. I hope you fuck with me. I'm gonna let the next song play, and then I feel like it's like actually no. Lurker, Aquarius. They loyal as fuck. Someone sees your worth, getting the fuck out. If it's you loyal as fuck, someone understands that. If it's you loyal as fuck, someone understood that. If it's their loyal as fuck, someone new sees that. No, someone else is that. Someone new is that. Aquarius to me also gives like this energy and just new. Like renewal. But it's in reverse. Heal your heart. Okay, I get it. Heal your heart by Brent Fayez just came out. So like it's giving this energy of like, because the card is kind of laying like this, right? So maybe in the past you were really loyal in situations that you didn't really have to be. You really shouldn't have been. And you may have trust issues. Heal your heart. You may have trust issues. So you're focusing on the negatives in situations when you're maybe in a situation meeting like someone who is also as loyal as you are. You get what I'm saying? I wish I had all the answers to heal your heart. Like, shorty ice cold, she stiff on a nigga. Shorty ice cold, stiff on a nigga. Like, your trust issues may be a problem. Definitely something to keep in mind. Twisting up my body for you. Body for you. Moon with circles for my life. You do. Sitting all over the room. All over the room. I'll do anything for you. Anyways. Like, you may be a broken-hearted lover. Like, you're a lover, but you're just broken-hearted, or you just trusted, you guarded as fuck, some shit like that. So it's making it hard to trust any like energy that comes in, and it's trying to give you like words. It's like, if it's not actions, it's just not gonna make no sense. So honestly, it's not that that's necessarily a bad thing. You know your worth, like, but you also have to communicate that. Aquarius is also in my, all air signs to me is just communication. You may just need to communicate that. So you're accepting projections, don't doubt yourself, masculine, private love life, financial abuse. I'll do anything for you. Do anything for you. I'll do anything for you. Okay, also that financial abuse, like, again, I'm going to circle back to originally what I said. Someone may have ended up in a situation or was in a situation with somebody who wouldn't, if they didn't have to learn how to wipe their ass, they wouldn't have wiped their ass. Financial abuse. Like, they were taking advantage, or they're good at, like, someone's currently taking, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, someone's currently in a situation with somebody who ain't shit. Like, that shit is financial abuse. You should not have no person as your dependent, especially in my opinion. I'm not saying I'm a traditional person. And I don't like to use this capitalistic shit to truly judge relationships, but there's no fucking way that I'm going to be taking care of myself and another grown-ass person too, especially not no grown-ass man. See, a lot of people benefit from the patriarchy without trying to play patriarchal roles. You get what I'm saying? This is a patriarchy. If we're currently living under a patriarchy that values men, there's no fucking way that I'm going to be with a man in this patriarchal society and put his needs above mine put his needs above mine so much so that I'm going broke taking care of him. You get what I'm saying? That the way that we've been trained to be is to tolerate the barest of fucking minimums. And it's like there's no fucking way that I'm going to take care of a grown man. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of fucking what? Companionship? You learn how to be your own companion. Like, everyone's grown, everyone should pull their weight. I'm not, like, again, there's people who like dynamics like that. If I talk to a cougar, she gonna have a whole different mindset, and I'm gonna fuck with it. I really would fuck with the cougar mindset. If you can do it, do it. But if you sitting here in a situation, you continuously begging this man, go get a job, please, please, we're struggling, get a job, and he just won't do it, or his goals is just his mind, he talking the talk, he not walking towards nothing. You get what I'm saying? That's abuse. That is abuse. In my opinion, that's fucking abuse. It's abuse. He has no goals, no ambitions. That's abusive. What the fuck are you attached to me for? Blowing for me part 2, but like, that's just my own personal thing. Like, what are you attached to me for? You abusing me. Like, there's no way. If I can go do better by myself and now I'm with you and I'm paying for the both of us, that shit crazy. You're not even 50-50 in me. Like, and I got different thoughts on that. I can understand when someone wants to 50-50. Do I necessarily want to do that? No. I'll get a roommate. You get what I'm saying? And then we could date and we take care of our own separate affairs. That's how I feel. I do believe in partnership, and I believe at times there's different measurements. But if we really look into that type of dynamic, you gotta really look into it. How much work am I pulling? Like, what am I doing? Like, am I taking on all the emotional labor, all the physical labor, all the financial labor? If you're doing all of that, you're in an abusive relationship. You are. You shouldn't be taking on all that shit. 50-50 can mean anything. I'm not trying to use the capitalistic shit to define how I feel about relationships. But at the end of the day, if I'm taking on all of the fucking load in a situation, I'm being abused. So someone is in that situation. This is my message to you. You being abused. That's not okay. You shouldn't be there. You're taking on the emotional labor. Nobody, that person not asking if you fucking okay. That person not trying to make anything easier on you. You just going to work. Maybe you going to work. You coming back. You taking care of the kids. You cooking him dinner. You get what I'm saying? You cooking him dinner. You got to go get the groceries. You get the groceries out the car. You pay your car note. He just there. Playing video games all day or some shit. You're suffering. You are a victim. And this isn't even funny. You are a victim. And I'm letting you know that. Like, if he's sitting there playing video games all day, you taking care of the fucking kids. That car is yours. The car is your own car. You pay for it. You pay for everything. You pay, like, you get what I'm saying? The song that just came on is Useless. Shay and Crew, you with somebody useless. Useless. You with somebody fucking useless. Sorry, not sorry. Again, if I talk to a sugar mama, that would be a whole different story. We gonna have something to talk about, but that's not what you're looking for. You're not trying to be, you sitting there sucking it up, doing all these things to keep a relationship that don't serve you because of your own shit. Remember when you told me I would be nothing without you? Then you looked at me like I was crazy. Da da da. That's what the song says. But again, it's like big talk. Big talk. Even if you in a situation, and this ain't even to say nothing about the opposite end. If you in a situation with somebody who's taking care of your finances, but you sitting there suffering still, what is the point? What is the point of any of that? What is the point? They taking care of your finances now, but you're still pulling all the labor. You putting in, you taking all the abuse. They cheating on you every week. I don't think it's any better. I really don't. I don't think it's any better. That shit's still the signs of a useless person. 8 of Wands reversed. Let me see something. Air. Definitely gaslighting. And the song was, what it said in the song was, why would you rather leave than fix some things? Definitely gaslighting. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why would you rather leave than fix some things? Fix what? Your dinner? My face? Like what? Negative thoughts. Fix what? My thought patterns and convince myself everything's okay when it's not? Energy of sign. Playing spells. Like, fix what? You get what I'm saying? So that was just the tangent. There's been a, I feel like my collective is growing because there's been different messages in every message. I'm like, oh my God, there's multiple people. I'm reading multiple people's energy. Somebody's entering a new relationship and somebody's stuck in a really old toxic cycle relationship. Something's going on. Something's going on, and that was not a nice message for you. But it was the truth. You are suffering, and you gonna keep looking at this person, telling them that you suffering. You don't take care of me. You don't do this for me. You don't do that for me. They gonna tell you something to make you feel good, and then they're gonna continue doing the same shit and maybe even worse because you took it the last time. You get what I'm saying? 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 Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you talking about? I think that's what it is. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about by FYTB by Brent Fayaz. But yeah, you in a cycle with somebody who just ain't gonna do shit. They're not changing nothing. They're not about nothing. Like, and it's character. It's not this money shit. Like, I'm saying that as an example because that's abusive. But it's not just that. It's just they're not shit. Like, it's character. They're going to mistreat you because you allow them to. And you keep begging them to do better, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Why do you keep allowing them to not do better? Every time you give them a chance. And I know people like to, I'm going to keep staying around until I no longer feel in love with you no more. Bro, why are you doing that to yourself? Why are you doing that to yourself? I'm going to stick around because I no longer feel in love with them. I'm going to stick around because da da da. What are you doing that for? Why are you doing that? You don't need to do that to yourself. You really don't. You're punishing yourself for somebody else's fucking behavior. I'm gonna just do it. We just gonna work this out. No. They're done. They're done. They're clipped. They're done. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. I want to dive more into the new relationship, but that's gonna be the next reading most likely. Because this is a message to somebody, you dealing with some shit. And you don't have to deal with that shit. They ain't shit. They don't deserve you. They don't deserve you. They don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve none of it. They don't deserve your grace. They don't deserve your kindness. They don't deserve none of it. Because they've been running you around. Like, you taking care of everything. You actually sit down and dissect the relationship. You've had a dependent. You've had a dependent who didn't give a fuck about you. A dependent. So that's Sam Sentient Sessions. Court adjourned. We just gonna rebreathe and we gonna get into the next energy. So come back. Thank you.